What's going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 1 of Austin Silver Now. I can't believe that many people cared and actually watched. It's awesome, you know. Ready? I'm pumped. Are you pumped?
Yeah, let's go.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 1 of Austin Silver Now. Really fast, before I get into the episode, thank you to everyone that watched, shared, posted, retweeted, Snapchatted, whatever you did to help share my show. Thank you. I could not have asked for anything more. The feedback was unreal. So thank you. So on today's show, I decided that I wanted to go in a different direction. I don't want to go into the finance terms, business terms, and things like that just yet. That's going to be in the next episode, I promise, because I know a lot of you already have questions about that stuff, and it's coming. But I want you to understand a little bit more about my mindset and where I'm at right now and what's helping me help you. I know that sounds a little weird, but listen and follow me, you'll understand. So I'm going to share with you 2 or 3 things that I firmly believe in and that I hope that you can maybe twist, interpret, or however you may use and apply it to your life. So the first thing, and it's so serious, and I believe in it so firmly that it's ingrained in my blood, and it's honestly to bet solely on your strengths. That to me, again, this is all about my personal opinion on it. To me, betting on your strengths is, instead of me trying to write my blog when I'm not the best writer, I scratch that and I do videos where I can talk and use my hands and my body language and my words to communicate with you guys instead. Because for me, speaking, communicating, that's a strength. Writing isn't a strength for me. I'm decent, but I'm not as good as I am on here. So I scratch that and go all in on videos. Just like my buddy Ev. He was in college and he decided that, you know what, music was his passion, music was his life. He decided, forget college, I'm going all in, I'm going to drop out of college, apply to a highly selective music school, and what do you know? He's actually in California right now. Yeah, I know, Jake's dancing. He's there right now in the school. So he went all in on his strengths and he's doing it, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is I want you to follow your heart over everything, okay? If your heart or your mind or both of them together are telling you to go after something, go after it. Don't listen to anyone else. Your family, your friends, the people who you think might be on your side the most could possibly shoot you down on that idea, but if you firmly believe in it, if you really want it, go for it. This video is the perfect example for that. I talked to a lot of people about it before I was going to do it, and I got some negative and some positive feedback. I don't know if people will watch. Yeah, people need it, but I don't know if they'll watch. I didn't care. I went all in on it because it's a strength of mine, and I focused on following my heart and my mind. That's it. And now I'm here, and I'm getting a lot of views, and it's awesome, and you guys are awesome, so thank you again. So that's really the 2 most important things that I want to focus on in 2016 and for the rest of my life, because I think that if I focus on my heart and my mind, one, and the most important thing that comes from that is that I don't care what anyone says about me. I don't care what anyone says about me. You guys could talk the most crap about my show, and I will still do 1,000 episodes of this show before I reconsider anything. I don't care what anyone says about the way I dress, about anything like that. And that's strictly because I'm following my heart and my mind and I'm going all in on my strengths. Okay? So, rant over. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, the next episode, we're going to get into some more finance and business stuff, and I'm going to provide even more information. But try to take some of the stuff I said today and apply it to yourself, because once I did, it's like a whole new world. It really is. So we're going to end today's episode with our first question. I can't believe we already got a question. It's awesome. This one is from my buddy Thamirar. He's from Sri Lanka. We met on the internet through a business blog, and we become pretty good friends, and we help each other out sometimes. So Thamirar, thank you for the question, my friend, and here we go. He says, Austin, as you know, I'm a 21-year-old and running a web development agency. So I'm actually at a greater level of risk because I can't expect to receive the same amount of checks and money coming in every month. I want to know, when it comes to saving and investing, what kind of ratio would you recommend for me? Thamirar, it's a great question. It really is. And I'm sure a lot of people have the same question because some people do have, private contractor jobs or things like that where money fluctuates. To all of my friends, and especially Thamirar, that have that kind of question where they don't know how much they should be saving versus spending, here's what you do. You sit down with someone that's an expert. It could be your dad, your mom, an elder, someone you respect, someone that's a financial advisor, or someone, whoever it may be. They will help you figure it out. Don't go into it alone. That's the key here. If you don't know the correct ratio of what you should be saving to spending, I'm going to give you some information in further episodes on how to figure that out on your own. But right now, the best thing you can do is talk to someone and they will guide you. Make sure who you talk to knows what they're talking about. That's pretty much the best answer I can give you, buddy. Guys, really quick, before I wrap up this episode, thank you again for all the feedback. It's amazing. It really is. So please keep the shares coming because the shares to me are more important than the views. Comment, tag your friends in it. If you can comment below on this video on Facebook and YouTube and tag one friend in it, I will love you forever. I promise. Share it. Do what you need to do. We need to push these videos, especially in the early stage. We need to push them hard, okay? So I'm going to be on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, everything, and I'm going to blow it up. So next week, we're going to go into some finance and business terms, and I'm going to lay even more of a groundwork for us to build on in further episodes, okay? So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next week in episode number 2. Bang! Just fire, like I'm ranting. I want to go longer. What do you think?